If you can dance and be free and not be embarrassed, you can rule the world. My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive, and to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style. You can be gorgeous at 30, charming at 40, and irresistible for the rest of your life. Be messy and complicated and afraid, and show up anyways. I raise up my voice, not so that I can shout, but so that those without a voice can be heard. We cannot all succeed when half of us are held back. If you want something said, ask a man. If you want something done, ask a woman. I am thankful for my struggle because, without it, I wouldn't have stumbled across my strength. It took me quite a long time to develop a voice, and now that I have it, I am not going to be silent. Women belong in all places where decisions are being made. It shouldn't be that women are the exception. A woman with a voice is, by definition, a strong woman. There is no limit to what we, as women, can accomplish. We need women at all levels, including the top, to change the dynamic, reshape the conversation, to make sure women's voices are heard and heeded, not overlooked and ignored. We need to reshape our own perception of how we view ourselves. We have to step up as women and take the lead. I feel now that the time has come when even a woman or a child who can speak a word for freedom and humanity is bound to speak. Women have discovered that they cannot rely on men's chivalry to give them justice. Justice is about making sure that being polite is not the same thing as being quiet. In fact, oftentimes, the most righteous thing you can do is shake the table. She does not know what the future holds, but she is grateful for slow and steady growth. Women, if the soul of the nation is to be saved, I believe you must become its soul. When Black women win victories, it is a boost for virtually every segment of society. Drama is very important in life. You have to come on with a bang. You never want to go out with a whimper. Fearlessness is like a muscle. I know from my own life that the more I exercise it, the more natural it becomes to not let my fears run me. Think like a queen. A queen is not afraid to fail. Failure is another stepping stone to greatness. Good girls go to heaven, bad girls go everywhere. If you're one of those people who has that little voice in the back of her mind saying, "Maybe I could do," don't tell it to be quiet. Give it a little room to grow and try to find an environment it can grow in. Just because you are blind and unable to see my beauty doesn't mean it does not exist. I found that ultimately, if you truly pour your heart into what you believe in, even if it makes you vulnerable, amazing things can and will happen. Above all, be the heroine of your life, not the victim. There is a stubbornness about me that can never bear to be frightened at the will of others. My courage always rises at every attempt to intimidate me. We do not need magic to transform our world. We carry all of the power we need inside ourselves already. What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. The way I see it, If you want the rainbow, you gotta put up with the rain.